Apparently, this opening is on par, if not better than those. I will be the judge of that. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out all the openings of this niche anime called One Piece. Not a lot of people know about this anime, unfortunately, and hopefully with my reaction video is going to give more exposure to the anime as a whole, because I don't really see a lot of people talk about this on the internet. You know, it's not really a thing that pops up in people's radar when people talk about the greatest animes of all time. You know, no one really knows who Luffy is. No one really knows who Zoro is. And I feel like more people need to know, because this is a very underrated anime. Anyways, let's go to the first opening.
富、名声、力、この世のすべてを手に入れた男、海賊王ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った一言は、人々を海へ駆り立てた。俺の財宝か? Man, it's been a long time since I've seen this opening. Years and years and years and years and years ago, when I first started One Piece. I dropped it around Fishman Island. Maybe I'll start reacting to the Fishman remake. I don't know. Man, this song is so nostalgic. I love the water sound effects too. Composition is actually really nice. Keyboards too. Ooh, yeah. Give me those sound effects. I feel like I wish I could unwatch One Piece just so I can react to it with you guys. I've already watched all this. What do you want me to say about it? It's nostalgic. The instrumentation is quite nice. The guy singing is really cool. Really shonen type voice. It really feels like you're about to go on an adventure when you play this song. This is a near perfect opening, to be honest. Let's go to opening 2. This is Believe. I don't know who the artist is, but okay. I don't think I've heard this one. Yeah, not really. Getting a bit more rock here. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't remember this. What in the initial D? Okay, I didn't know we were getting Eurobeat for One Piece. Okay, I'm not complaining. I need more Eurobeat in my life. Wow, I don't remember any of this opening. I don't think I've ever seen this. That's really cool. Oh yeah. The classic anime running. I don't know who that creature is. I've never seen that creature in my life. Oh yeah. That Arlong Park. Goated arc. I'm sure there's a more updated version
with remastering because the girl singing is a bit too loud compared to the rest of the instruments, but I'm pretty sure they remastered it and there's a better version of it on Spotify. That's what I noticed about a lot of older openings. It doesn't sound the way it does in these videos compared to how it sounds in streaming platforms like Spotify. I noticed that whenever I looked it up on Spotify, it sounded way better than in the video. So yeah, definitely got to give this another listen. Pretty cool though. Not every day you hear Eurobeat in an anime or Japanese music in general, unless you're watching Initial D or something. But yeah, I really like that. We need more Eurobeat anime openings. Let's go to the opening 3. This is Hikari E.
世界はそうだ自由を求め選ぶべき世界が目の前に広々と横たわっている終わらぬ夢がお前たちの導き手ならば超えてゆけ己が信念の旗のもとに
I miss free time skip, bro. I remember that weapon. Wow, very fast paced here. Ooh. So we're getting more. So we're getting back that adventure-like feel with this opening. Oh, come on, piano? Who's playing the piano? Brooke? I missed this boat. Well, I don't really miss it too much because Thousand Sunny is way better, but, you know, it brings back memories. Chopper. Man. These openings are just making me miss free time skip. Yeah, very cool. Oh, hold on, drip. I don't remember seeing that in the anime. Hold on now. I actually might use this in my thumbnail. Hold on. This goes really hard. Cool opening. Again, they brought back that adventurous feel, that shonen feel that they had in opening 1. Obviously, not really to the extent of opening 1, but still brought back elements from it. Not really one of my favorite openings overall, but still really cool regardless. Okay, so let's check out opening 4. This is Bon Voyage. Ooh, very summery. Reminds me of Grand Blue. That shot was just not necessary. Yo! You're making me want to go to the beach? I'm not even a beach person, but now I want to go. I love the drum scene. Dum, 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 dum. This doesn't even feel like you're going on an adventure. It feels like you're going on a cruise. Sounds like advertisement music for. Sounds like advertisement music for freaking sandals. Wow, I like how they're including the, yeah, they're including all the sad stories, and they are sad, and they're still here to have a good time. It's my headcanon that this is how Luffy sees every day. This is how Luffy sees every day. That is pre-time skip at least. When does Usopp have guns? I don't remember him having guns ever. Okay, well, that was a fun little song. I had a nice time with that. Is it something I'm going to be downloading on my playlist? Definitely not. But I don't think trying to get in your playlist is the goal of this opening. I think this opening is trying to exude the feeling of freedom, just having a good time with your mates, just exploring, the joy of exploring. I think that was the point of this opening. So yeah, so even though it's not something I would bump in the whip, it's definitely a good opening regardless. All right, let's go to opening 5. This is Kokoro no Chizu. Now this sounds something like I might add to the playlist. Ooh, I like the trumpets. Bro, I love Usopp. He's my favorite character in One Piece. Am I tripping or is this the same shot they used last opening? They reusing scenes? I'm just kidding. Clackers. I'm not gonna lie, I like this song. I like the hook. That was such a stupid arc. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I remember that fight. Usopp versus Luffy. Bro. This. Okay, I love the freaking. I don't even know what you call that. Clackers? Is that what you call it? Clackers? Someone needs to drop the official name for that instrument because it's so good, man. It's so good. Okay, this opening is showing Water 7 with such rose-tinted lenses. It's making Water 7 look like this happy arc of people just, you know, just making ships, having a good time. No. No, absolutely not. Am I tripping or I did not see Frankie one time here? Maybe they're going to show him in the Enies Lobby arc. But yeah, this got to be one of my favorite openings so far. This is probably my favorite opening along with We Are. Really nice call and response with the singing and the instruments. Y'all know how I love call and response. So yeah, great song overall. Let's go to opening 6. Haha, synth. Love this. Love the synth arpeggios. And it's being panned too, so that's really cool. I like this guy's voice. Yeah. Man, I remember so many of these moments. Oh no, this is a catchy hook. I like it. They're always camping. I have never seen them camp one time in the anime. Oh yeah, goated moment. Goated moment right there. Yes, yes. Also goated moment here. I love Nami so much. She's so nice. Or not nice. She's a dope character. Oh yeah, yeah. There's Frankie. I was wondering when he'd show up. Ah, this moment right here, bro, is one of the best anime moments of all time. Soga King, shoot the flag. This is really when One Piece started to earn its title as one of the greatest animes of all time. Mark that down. Okay, let's go to opening 7. This is We Are again. Wonder what the difference is.
富、名声、力、この世の全てを手に入れた男、海賊王ゴールド・ロジャー。彼の死に際に放った一言は人々を
So same intro but different music. Okay.
欲しけりゃくれてやる。探せ。 この世の全てをそこに置いてきた。
男たちはグランドラインを目
Oh, I
指し
guess that is the
夢を追
same.
い続ける。世はまさに大海賊時代。
Oh, it's different. Yeah, it's different. Wow, bringing it back, huh? Peace. I wonder who's singing it this time. Is it the cast members? Okay, it sounds like Nami is singing right now. That's Chopper. Yeah, that's Luffy singing. I'm waiting for Zoro and Sanji to sing. Bro. There's gonna be a remastered version of this at the final arc of One Piece. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be so nostalgic. Is that Shanks singing? No, I don't think so. Oh, that's cool. That was really nice. Yeah, I like that. I like when voice actors in the anime actually sing the songs. Obviously, I prefer the first version, but this is really nice regardless. Yeah, and I did hear a version of them singing Brooks' song. All right, let's check out opening 8. This is Crazy Rainbow. Whoa! I thought we were in Samoa for a second with that introduction. Okay. I love the switch between halftime and then regular time. That's really cool. This song is my playlist. Yep. Yeah, keyboard. Why is this song so good? Why? Someone tell me. Come on, Toms. Man, I miss pre-time skip. Guitars, yes. I love how with all the openings, we're seeing regular life with them. We're just seeing them hanging out. We're just seeing them, you know, having a good time. Let's be honest, the show is like 1,000 episodes. They could have fit a couple episodes of them just chilling, you know? I like the breastwork here. Breastwork is very, very nice. Absolutely going on my playlist. Abso-freaking-lutely. Holy crap. The thing I love about these One Piece openings so far is not only do they sound good, obviously, but they also make you feel like you're really in the world of One Piece. You know, all these songs, they feel so adventurous. They feel like you're out in the ocean. You're like having a grand adventure with your friends. It really feels like that. All right, let's go to opening 9. This is Jungle P. This is already going on my playlist. That wasn't hard at all. This is getting a little bit of JoJo, or is it just me? Those drums sound amazing. The guitars, dude. Great playing. I remember this arc. Why is this a banger? Wait! This is a good song. Man! These One Piece openings really know how to use brass. Oh, shoot! Oh! The rap? The ox percussion? And they slowed it down. Is it just me or are these openings pretty long? It's awesome. This is my favorite opening so far. That was a banger. My goodness, bro. What's not to like about that? First off, the upbeat drums, which the mixing for the drums sounds immaculate, by the way. The dude's voice sounds great. He has one of those voices that's just perfect for anime openings. But my favorite gotta be the auxiliary percussion. You hear like all like the different sounds and bongos happening in the back. Added so much more flavor to the music, which already had a lot of flavor with everything else going on, but just extra seasoning on top just to make it that much better. Yeah, out of the 9 openings we've heard so far, this is easily my favorite. Let's go to opening 10. This is We Are Get? Okay, so I guess we're getting a different version. This is not the same We Are. Yeah, this is definitely not the same We Are. Okay, it's just same name, I guess. I guess not? Wait, this is a banger. What a spin. It's not only modernized, but it's a different take. Wow. I like the triangle. Yeah. Wow, this is a really cool composition. Who's the singer? This is dope. I'm adding this to the playlist. Bruh. I remember that. Yep. What? Still more. You see? These One Piece openings, it's always longer. I love it. This is... y'all, this is probably my favorite batch of openings from the big three. One Piece probably got to be my favorite. I love it. Also, this kind of sounds like a K-pop group. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to check later. I thought they were gonna say One Piece. Yeah, okay, hold on. We need to double check this. Who sang that? TVXQ sang that. Wow. Wow. Talk about a throwback in K-pop. No wonder why they sounded familiar. It had that K-pop sound, but it's not overly processed vocals like what we hear nowadays. I'm adding that to the playlist, by the way. Let's go to opening 11. This is Kaze wo Sagashite. No, it's Share the World. My bad. This is TVXQ again. This is giving old school K-pop, man. Peak K-pop, okay? Yeah. I love the introductions too. Yeah. Percussion is fantastic. Yep. Playlist. Belting. Come on now. My guy right there. That's my guy. I love how they run back the chorus like 3 times for each opening. It's great. Golden art, by the way. Impel down. Woo! That was a banger song. Yeah, it reminds me of that old school K-pop. Everyone want to talk about BTS, Blackpink. No, this right here is K-pop, bro. This with Super Junior, freaking Shiny. Oh yeah, that was the good old days, man. Also, I gotta briefly mention this. Everyone trying to glaze Boa Hancock so much. I don't see the appeal, to be honest. I mean, yeah, she's attractive, but so are so many other women in One Piece, and I can't simp over a girl who kicks pets, kicks puppies. I can't simp for that. That's not hot. That's not cute. That's just my personal opinion. Again, if you guys are simping after her, hey, do you. More power to you. So let's move on to opening 12. This is Kaze wo Sagashite. Okay. Freaking One Piece, you're lying, April. You're lying, One Piece. This has to be by the same artist. Bro, freaking Kimi Dayo. Who is this dog? I've never seen that thing before. Random dog. Okay, this might be my playlist. Yeah, this is definitely the same artist. This has to be. It sounds too similar. Kimi da yo, kimi nanda yo. Why would they do that? She's 17 at this arc. What? That's crazy. See, they even said Kimi. Oh, I remember this all too well. One of the best arcs of One Piece, man, to this day. Why are you making it so happy? It's not a happy moment. Why does this song sound so happy for arguably the most serious moment in One Piece? Oh yeah, I remember them falling from the sky. That was so epic when they did that. I'm pretty sure it's this exact same shot too from the anime. Man, they picked the happiest sounding song for the saddest arc in One Piece. And it is happy for a lot of parts, but there's definitely really dark parts too. Is this by Goose House? I don't know, actually. I'm not too sure. You guys might have to help me out on that. But yeah, let's move on to the next opening. This is One Day. I wonder what arc this is. Actually, let me see if I can fix that quality. Oh, 720. Why'd you have to make it out of fire, man? That's cruel. That's cruel. No, shame. As soon as I said the openings are always so happy, that's my fault at that point. Dang. That's the goat right there. That's the other goat. I like this guy's voice. Oh, key change! I love that. I also like this song. Yeah. Why you have to do this to me, man? Why you have to do this to me? It's freaking these One Piece openings are evil. They're evil. I didn't know I needed tissues for a One Piece opening reaction. I wasn't warned about this. Regardless, that's a good song. It's a nice switch up for a change to finally have a slower song for a One Piece opening. All of them has been just optimistic, but this one right here is the complete opposite, and I love that. I love his chest voice. It's just one of those things where the song sounds cool at first, but then once that guy really starts, singing from the chest, it really hits a new level. Let's go to the 14th opening. This is Fight Together. Man, I already know the context of the meaning of Fight Together, the title, because, Luffy finding his crew again. Yeah. Do I need tissues for this as well? Okay. Hey. Okay. You better give me Zed. That kick is so... Yep, I remember this, Luffy. Yep. Interesting. Together. Fuck! God dang it, man. Oh, I definitely needed tissues for this one. Okay, so, man. After watching the opening, the title Fight Together has such a deeper meaning that I initially thought it was. I thought it was just talking about the crew. No, they were talking about Luffy in his childhood with Sabo and Ace. He was talking about Luffy with Ace, and then he was also talking about all of the crew members and their stories on how Luffy helped them as well. See, this is why Luffy is such a good captain. Like, say what you want about how dumb he is, you cannot say he's a bad captain, because if you remember all that he did, Sanji, Nami, Chopper, Usopp, Robin, oh my god, he really was a great captain. And it's no wonder that all the crew members are so loyal to him, because after what he did for them, who wouldn't be? Man, Luffy really is a great leader. Luffy really is a great captain and a great leader. And man, again, that arc of him being depressed because his boy is gone, and then him realizing that he still has his crew. Man. I'm sorry I wasn't really talking about the music, but just what's happening in the opening, man. I couldn't not talk about it. This is Let's go to the next opening before I start crying. Let's go. Opening 15. This is We Go by Hiroshi Kitadani. This is gonna be a banger. This guy really is the face of One Piece openings. Bro, I'm sorry to pause it, but once we reach the end of One Piece, like the final arc and the final opening, it has to be him. It has to be this guy. There's no other person to do it. So this is the time skip. Yep. It's like We Are 2.0. My goat. That's my guy. Yo! Yeah! I like how he added space. And he ran it back. Yeah. Definitely going on my playlist. Okay, let's talk about like that slight variation he added in the counting. He already knew that the counting is the most iconic part in the song. So what he did was he spaced it out just to add more variety and to make it even more memorable to the listeners. And then he ran that back just to let you know that this is the best part of the song. I love when they do that, man. I love when songs are so self-aware that they intentionally repeat the best part over and over again. That's really dope. Part right here. The Roger part and the Shanks part that changed to Luffy as well. Man. Man, I want to see more Shanks, bro. Unfortunately, this is where I dropped One Piece because Fishman Island arc. Yeah. It was a thing. And then I stopped watching. There's a remake out of it right now, and I'm pretty sure it's done. I'm tempted to react to that and maybe start reacting to One Piece. Okay, so let's go to opening 16. This is Hands Up. Ooh. I like the feel. Okay, so we're hitting the time skip. We're finally at the time skip. Basically where I stopped. I just love the One Piece crew just doing everyday things. They're not having to fight any people. They're not having to, stop any evil. They're just chilling. I would love more of these episodes. This is going to the playlist. That's my guy right there. Oh yeah, that's my guy. Oh yeah, you better give me them delay synth arps. I like this song. I like the feel of it. Very fun. Sounds like a K-drama soundtrack. I gotta know who the artist is. Legos? Was that a Lego house I just saw? Okay, Usopp, I have never seen. Oh, god dang, Robin. Look at them. My gosh, look at Usopp, bro. The drip. I have never seen Usopp in a suit ever in my life. I wish I did, though. I wish that was canon. And Robin, oh, damn, man. No wonder why she's my favorite character for two big reasons. Anyways, yeah, that was a fun song. That was a fun song. Again, remind me something of like a rom-com K-drama soundtrack. Actually, I need to look up the artist for this song because Kota Shinzato. Okay, so it's not K-drama, but so not Korean. Maybe I'm just K-drama brain rotted. So I think this arc is around the latter half of Fishman Island. Actually, I think they're done with Fishman Island. I think this, what is this, Punk Hazard? The one where Law switched everyone's identities. Oh, I wonder when the Dressrosa arc is going to come. Is it going to be OP 17, 18, 19? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. I have no idea. So let's go to opening 17. This is Wake Up. You got Hands Up, you got Wake Up. I wonder if it's going to be the same artist. I think it is. It's definitely the same. Ooh, call and response. Love that. Let me turn this up. I love this guy's voice. Hold on. Wait. Why was Luffy trying to look at Nami like that? Wait, Luffy isn't like that. Hold on. Why? Oh, because the beetle. Because the beetle there. Okay, he was looking at the beetle. He wasn't looking at Nami. Okay, that makes sense. Leon. Okay. I hate that guy. Yeah, this fight did not happen. What the hell? What? Where did this happen? I don't remember that at all. Okay, I don't know if this was a movie that I'm just not aware of, but I don't think they ever fought the admirals. And at this point, if they did fight the admirals, they would have gotten whooped. Okay, Akainu would have had Luffy for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Zoro would have absolutely gotten molly-whopped by Fujitora. And Sanji trying to fight Kizaru at that point of the story? Yeah, good luck, bro. It's not going to end well for you. All of them gonna go straight to Impel Down after this. Man, this run back fight is gonna be. Is that fight like a foreshadowing or something? If they fought them now, like where One Piece is now, maybe they could win. But no, not here. Definitely has to be foreshadowing. I love Chopper so much. This whole thing. Yeah. Okay. Very cool. So we got some imaginary fights that never happened, and they mixed in a little bit of Dressrosa as well. So yeah, very cool. I've never seen any of the actual episodes from post time skip. I've just seen all the summaries. I've just seen all the fight scenes here and there. So yeah, very cool. The song is all right as well. I like the call and response in the chorus, but apart from that, I don't think it's really gonna be anything I'm gonna be bumping in the whip. But apart from that, pretty cool. So let's go to opening 18. This is Hard Knock Days. Pose. The crew shots are always so top tier, man. Luffy just posing with his crew. That's the Straw Hat Grand Fleet. Yeah, that. Terrifying. Oh yeah. When did Usopp get a pet dragon? What was that? Yeah, look at that. Look at Luffy's crew. And Sabo as well. Yeah, I remember him. Damn! I didn't know they fought. Everyone keeps talking about his backstory and how it's really sad. Also him as well. Everyone loved those two characters. I didn't know they fought though. So this is Dressrosa, yep. This is Dressrosa. Very cool. Yeah, this just makes me want to watch One Piece again, bro. Because I want to experience all these for myself. Like, you can't really know what's really going on in the story if you just watch the clips. If you just look up wiki summaries of the arcs, you gotta watch the animes for yourself. And yeah, maybe I'll start reacting to the Fishman Island remake, and then after that, I'll maybe start reacting to One Piece. I don't know, but I'm conflicted on doing it because A, it's so many episodes, and B, the One Piece reaction community is so oversaturated at this point. I'll think about it. Maybe. I'm not too sure. The song, I'll be honest, is not one of my favorites from One Piece. Mixing wise, I don't really like the sheer amount of white noise there is. You noticed how when the song was playing, there was always some like shh happening in the back. It's not that big of a deal. It's more so just a nitpick that I have personally. But apart from that, the song's cool. It's fine. It's fine. So let's go to OP19. This is We Can by Hiroshi Kit. Oh, so this is gonna bang. この世界の果てなんてこの目で見たわけじゃないだから旅立つんだ君と We can What's wrong with Brooke? 海から海を股にかけてつなぎの宝探しにそんなの夢物語だと誰もが笑っているけど胸の高ぶり Are those the poneglyphs? Oh wow. So it leads me to believe that this section of One Piece is very lore heavy. Oh, there you go, lore. And speaking of lore, you got Shanks and Gold Roger right there. I like how all the serious stuff is happening. Like, we got lore, a bunch of villains, and then just Luffy in a water fight with the crew. Ah, the man himself. There we go. Look at that. All the crew posings is so dope. I didn't know Chopper turned up like that. Okay. I didn't really see a lot of Chopper fights post-time skip besides the Monster Point thing. There's Gear 4. There you go. And he fought Kaido this early? I didn't know. Okay. Pretty interesting opening. This is by far the most rock out of all the Hiroshi Kitadani songs. Is it my favorite? Probably not. I don't think it's to the level of We Are or We Go, but it's fun. I'm more so interested in what's happening with the arc. Is this the, what is it, the zoo arc? The one with the big ass elephant? Is that what's happening here? So just from looking at the visuals, I can see that there's probably going to be some lore dumping in this arc. I mean, there's always been lore dumping to an extent for every single arc, but this one in particular, I think we're going to get a whole history lesson about One Piece. And that's one thing I did hear about the post-time skip as opposed to pre-time skip is the lore dumping is a whole lot more. That's interesting, and the song is cool regardless, but again, not one of my favorites to be honest. Let's go to opening 20. This is Hope. Wait. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna add this to the playlist. There it is. That's the name. So are we getting to Whole Cake Island? Does that, I recognize that Sanji fit. Yeah. This song's definitely going on my playlist. Yeah, I remember that. Well, I don't really remember it, but I know about this moment. Oh, we're going another drop? Okay. I like that the One Piece openings are always a lot longer. Remember her. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on now. I'm pretty sure half the cast was missing during the whole Cake Island thing. I'm pretty sure Zoro, Robin, and Frankie weren't there. I don't know why they're in the opening, but I'm not going to question too much about it. It's not like I've watched the show yet. I am curious to why Katakuri, the one that Luffy was fighting in this arc, wasn't shown very much. Maybe they're going to show that in the next opening, given, you know, how long Whole Cake Island is as an arc. I would not be surprised if 2 or 3 openings was dedicated to Whole Cake Island. So yeah, that's going to be fun to watch. I like how they briefly showed us Luffy in Gear 4 going after Big Mom. Yeah, Gear 4th to Big Mom. Yeah, I like how the opening shows us that he might have a chance against her. He really doesn't. That's why his final fight in the Whole Cake Island arc wasn't Big Mom, because she's way above his league at that point. It's Katakuri. The song itself, I actually got to say, it's one of my favorites out of all the One Piece openings we've heard so far. Really love the girl's voice, and I like that they ran back the chorus like 3 times. I think the reason why One Piece has longer openings is to just save themselves more time to animate, because it is a weekly anime. It's not a seasonal anime. It was weekly, so I guess they gotta save time and budget wherever they can. Not mad at it. Let's go to opening 21. This is Superpowers. Not really feeling the chorus. Let's see where it goes. Yeah, we're still at the Whole Cake Island arc. And yeah, this looks like Luffy is fighting Katakuri now. Really? That happened? Chopper Monster Point went against Big Mom? There's no way. I want to see that. Interesting. So, I remember him being one of the supernovas. So is he going to be helping them out? Interesting. Again, there's Zoro and Robin. I don't remember them at all being in Whole Cake Island, but okay. I also know her kiss scene with Luffy. That's the only thing I know about her. I also remember this fight being like 40 episodes. There's Snake Man. I don't know who that is. Okay, so this song was growing on me slowly but surely. I definitely feel like it's going to be one of those songs to where the more you listen to it, the better it gets. Definitely got to give this song a couple more listens when I'm done recording all this. Cool. I think this is going to be the final stretch for the Whole Cake Island arc, because, you know, Luffy was fighting Katakuri, and that's basically the final fight of the entire arc. But I'm really interested in seeing Monster Point Chopper fighting Big Mom. Bro, if that actually happened in the anime, I will be so astounded. If he actually fought Big Mom, even if he got whooped, that would still be really cool if he did fight Big Mom, at least for a second. So let's go to opening 22. This is Over the Top by Hiroshi. Okay. One dream, one wish. You see the art style difference? We're entering into the Wano arc, the peak One Piece arc. Okay, all right, I'm locked in. Yep. Oh my god. Yep, this is when the animation leveled up. Got a little Avex picture sponsor right there. Oh, also got Sanji in the raid suit. Very cool. I didn't know he even used it. Oh my god, this arc. Woo! I've only seen the fight scenes from this arc, but they're so good, dude. I really like the horns here. What's he doing? Is he breaking out? Oh, the animation! The animation! Woo! Oh, yeah. My gosh! Talk about, yeah, over the top. Yeah, I agree. I agree. This is over the top. Okay, that might be one of the best One Piece openings ever. The entire animation for this opening is better than most animes. That's insane. I want to know behind the scenes of why the animation changed up so much from Whole Cake Island to Wano. I want to know, like, did they start outsourcing animators from other countries? Did they go to a different anime studio? Did the production budget just increase immensely? Like, I don't know what happened because the art and animation is night and day. And this song is pretty cool too. I like the reintroduction of horns and brass instruments because that's a big part of what I really liked from We Are and We Go. Opening 23, this is Dreamin' On. Why does his voice sound familiar? Ooh, EDM? Oh my god, the animation is crazy. The eyes, yeah. I knew it sounded familiar. I remember that. I've seen that clip. Amazing. I'm gonna add this onto the playlist as well. Yep, there we go. Thanks, Zora got a girl? Okay. I didn't know that. Definitely going on my playlist. Oh, we're still going. There's King and Queen. Oh, yeah. Why is this song so good? There's the freaking Red Hawk that I saw too. This song. Okay, I'm not even lying. This song might be top 5 OPs for me. That, oh my god. But why are all the Wano openings slapping? They're so good. I feel like as soon as Wano hit, everything about One Piece just leveled up twofold. I might just catch up to One Piece just for Wano. That was really dope. And again, adding that to the playlist. Let's go to opening 24. This is Paint. I might add this to the playlist as well. All the Wano songs are hitting. I think this is the first time I'm seeing Odin. I don't think I've seen Odin before. There's Yamato too. I don't remember seeing her either. Interesting. And Marco. 3 big main characters. This is so stunningly beautiful. And Big Mom as well. Yeah, this is really when Wano is ramping up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And then you got Luffy and Law and Kid, the Holy Trinity. I love that guitar riff. Oh yeah. When did they start flying? When did that happen? Okay. There's so many things in the One Piece openings that are happening. I just like, did that actually happen in the anime? First, we got Monster Point Chopper fighting Big Mom, and now we have the crew flying ship again. I thought that was just in Skypiea. I didn't know that was part of the post-time skip as well. Okay, well, I like the song as well. Mainly that guy's voice and the guitar riff. That guitar riff is just, It's just so memorable, bro. I don't know the science behind it, but whenever it plays, it's just like a hook. Okay, so we're nearing the end. We got 2 more openings. So let's go to Saikou Toutatsuten by Saikou no, I don't know. Slower than the previous songs. A lot of reverb on this guy's voice. There you go. There it is. Why the animation, bro? The animation is crazy. Why is this opening so good? Oh my god, bro. This is low-key making me want to cry, bro. This is making me feel nostalgic. And I haven't even watched up to here yet. Oh my god. And Gear 5. Man, what? Okay. Whoever made this or whoever directed this, honestly, everyone who took a hand in this definitely loves One Piece. You can tell that there's so many Easter eggs in there. There's so many fun insertions that you really don't need to add in there to meet the bare minimum. That Gear 5 Luffy just peeking out and running, that was so freaking cute. Why? I really like the song as well. Probably going to add it to the playlist, but there was no way I wasn't going to focus on the visuals because it's so good. It's so good, bro. I'm gonna make a small confession, you guys. I was low-key getting a bit frustrated on all the One Piece glazers. Like, oh my god, these openings are the best ever. I was like, are they really? Looking at it now, I see it. I'm starting to see it, I'll be honest. And we're gonna get to opening 26, and this is the opening that people, or the One Piece fans, kept glazing, putting them over Freeran opening, over pretty much every other opening that happened. Mashley, apparently this opening is on par, if not better than those. I will be the judge of that, so let's go into it. Assu by Hiroshi Kitadani. So this is Egghead, huh? The visuals! Oh my god. Okay. I agree now. You know what? One Piece Glazers, you're right on this one. You're right. This is definitely top 5, if not top 1. I understand it. Okay, visually wise, that's undebatable. Best visuals of 2024. Okay, I'm not disputing that anymore. I'm not. Okay, you got that. Music is also really freaking good. One of the best Hiroshi Kitadani songs. Instrumental wise and composition wise, this is easily his best. Okay, you know, the freaking call and response from the choir on how the choir sounded as well. As the choir sounded amazing, and the musical structuring too, by far the most complex out of all the Hiroshi Kitadani songs I've heard. He took everything great about his music and ramped it up to 100 here. Yeah, I get it. I still have to do Naruto Shippuden, so don't take what I'm saying as complete gospel, but One Piece might have it over the big 3. I said it. From Wano onward, it was literally just peak music. Like, I had nothing wrong to say it about any of them. Visual wise, it was 10 out of 10. Dare I say 20 out of 10. It has been straight perfection. Although I still have to see Naruto Shippuden openings, so don't quote me on it being the best out of the big 3 just yet. I'm leaning towards it probably is. I cannot wait to go back and listen to all of these songs again, man. That's going to be a fun time. And I already have a lot of animes on my plate as it is, so I probably won't be reacting to it anytime soon, but it's definitely going to be possible in the future I react to this. So yeah, I had such a fun time with this. Let me know your guys' top 5 One Piece openings. I will also do that in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one.